What is up, guys, and good morning. I hope everyone's Monday is off to a fabulous start, and I hope you're really excited about the first segment of Monday Motivation with none other than MoFit. So yeah, we're going to jump right into it. Minister of Fitness has a great testimonial for you today that's really going to encourage you to keep going no matter what you're going through. So without further ado, we're turning it over to Minister of Fitness.
Hi, all right, what's up, you guys? Mr. AJ Rightway and I would like to thank you for tuning in once again to Monday Motivation with MoFit. All right, so a series of unfortunate events occurred to me on last week. First of all, I went to Greenville after I had gotten paid by one of the schools that I subbed at, and they accidentally paid me twice. So me trying to be what's the term? Glass half full, optimistic, whatever. Hoping that that money is going to stay in the account. So I go on a little spending spree. Long story short, I spent the full amount of one check. Like I said, they paid me twice by mistake. So anyway, so they decided to take that money back out, which is, it should be no surprise. So they took the money out. I was pretty much broke. I couldn't make it back home because I was in Greenville. So yeah, so I stayed with a friend. Got up next morning, went to the plasma clinic, gave plasma, and made a quick $50 so that I could get back home. But I want to take full advantage of my stay in Greenville. So I stayed, got ready to leave around probably about 5 p.m. the next, that next day. And went out to my truck where my friend, he was running out to the parking lot. So I went with him, wondering what's going on. Both of our vehicles got towed. So, yeah, so I couldn't go home. Well, I thought I wasn't going home, but my friend was gracious enough to give me a ride home. All right, so for those of you who don't know, I'm in the Army National Guard. I'm a mechanic. We drill in New Bern. But as you know, Hurricane Florence hit in that area, so our building got flooded. So the first day we had PT test. I maxed out push-ups, maxed out sit-ups, got ready to do the run. I was off from maxing the run as well, so that was a little unfortunate. I was a little bummed, but I didn't train too hard for it. Also that day we had family day. The next day we had family day in Washington, so I drove that night to Washington, in North Carolina, and on the way got tired, so I pulled over in this driveway, fell asleep. I was woken up by some headlights and a white man waving his hands telling me to get out of his yard. So I put my truck in reverse, still half asleep. Ended up backing up into a ditch halfway. So yeah, so I got stuck. Had I told him the situation. He went and got a chain and unfreed me, so I could get back, so I could start back heading towards Washington to the unit or whatever. So yeah, I said all that just to say that for the most part, it didn't get me down. I've been through some things in my life, some bad, some good, some worse than what you may have been through, some not as bad. But anyway, but regardless of what you go through, it could be worse. It could be worse, Thank God I'm not, completely ugly. I'm in shape. I don't have any medical conditions, so blah, blah, blah. These little slight inconveniences will not deter me from giving God a praise, striving on, staying positive. Yeah. So yeah, quite a bit happened. And that's just part of some of it. Wouldn't be appropriate to share, but I just encourage you to stay motivated. Keep your eyes on the prize. I don't know what your goals are in life, but I've got some huge goals, and in order for me to accomplish those, I got to stay positive no matter what. So yeah. Be blessed. Thank you once again for tuning in.
Wow. That's what I call being on the grind. Thank you so much for that testimonial, Minister of Fitness. It's really going to encourage me to keep pushing through my day regardless of what comes my way. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube. And remember, some of the greatest moments happen in the darkest places. Keep smiling, be a blessing when possible, and live in love. Deuces.